Hello and welcome to 1991's funkiest Sega Genesis / Mega Drive classic, Toejam Earl. My name is HoodyTwoShoes, and I am here to hopefully successfully guide you through a random world playthrough. I think without further ado, we can just get started. So I am going to give a countdown here with a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and I'm going to go on go. So let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So you start the game with 4 pairs of bonus high tops, and it could be a good strategy to use them. I just personally prefer to save my bonus high tops. But we are Toejam. You might see Earl there sipping the lemonade. He's on vacation, even though he's the one that crashed our funky spaceship. We are 2 1990s hip-hop culture loving aliens from the planet of Funkatron. And we were just grooving along, riding in our super funkomatic spaceship when Earl got a little bit frisky on the controls. Toejam normally drives. Earl decided he wanted a seat in the captain's chair, and he got a little bit loose on the controls. Slammed into a meteor, and we crash landed on this weird planet called Earth, and everything's kind of out to get us, and our super funkomatic spaceship, it broke into 10 pieces. And we're here to collect our ship pieces, S-H-I-P, our ship pieces, and we're gonna fly back home to our planet of Funkatron, because that's where we belong, in the funk. So if you ever get lost, you don't know if there's a ship piece, you can open the menu. There's no pieces on our level. We're going to the next one. So this is a roguelike game, it is called. The vanilla game mode is the one we're playing. It's random world. So these are one of potentially 60 some odd thousand random seeds that are completely different experiences than the others. So there's 10 ship pieces that I need to get. I know that there's one on level 25. There's no levels higher than 25. And somewhere between, among levels 2 through 24, there are 9 additional ship pieces. You might have seen the hint there on screen. There's a ship piece on level 3 here. So my goal is to find that ship piece before I find this orange elevator right here. This is how we get to level 4. But I need to find the ship piece that's here so we can get back to Funkatron. Otherwise, you can skip ship pieces. And if you do so, you will not be able to complete the game until you fall off all of the stages all the way back down to the one that has the ship piece that you neglected. So definitely in your best interest to get the ship pieces as they come. So here we are on our way to level 4. And despite this being a random world, I actually have a lot of information about how the levels are going to be. I know that level 2 and level 3 are not going to be incredibly big. They're going to be grassy. They're going to have a road. I know that level 4 is going to be a grassy, big level with a big expanse of water. I don't know what it's going to look like exactly. I don't know if there's going to be a ship piece or not. I don't know where the elevator is going to be, but I know it's going to be a big grassy level with a bunch of water. So I like to save the presents that I pick up on levels 2 and 3 to try to see if I can get rocket skates for level 4. Because I know that it's going to be a big level, and I might waste the rocket skates on a smaller level, like level 2 or level 3. So I'm just trying to use the knowledge that I have, although incomplete. Like, I don't know what the level looks like or which part of the level to go to, but I do know that it's going to be a bunch of water and grass and a big old level. So, like, leveraging that information can help you make choices that are going to be beneficial in the long term. So we do races of this game mode, Random World, every Saturday on race time. It's a lot of fun. So there are a number of us that play a lot of Random World, I would say. And I think it's pretty interesting, especially for a game of the time, that like a randomized game mode was the default vanilla setting that the cursor just kind of defaults to, that you'd be expected to play without putting any extra work in. So we're on our way to level 5. have one ship piece to our name. I have not used any of my bonus high tops. I treat them very covetously. I am a big fan of high tops. It makes you run faster. You can jump over things. So sometimes you can get stuck behind gaps, and being able to jump them is really valuable. I am personally of the approach that I like to save my high tops for levels with ship pieces on them. And same for any telephone presents that I pick up. And that's because there's 2 objectives on those levels instead of just 1, and I feel like I'm being more efficient using one of my mobility items on a level where there's like 2 things to find instead of just 1. Like here, all we had to do was find the elevator, and we found it real quick. But high tops are always good. You get so few of them. I think mentally it helps to do the harder levels a little bit faster. So that's what I either save the high tops for places where I need them to get across a gap, or circumstances where I think it's going to take a real long time to complete the level without them. But there's the moles, and so like, if I were to get stopped by the mole there, they would steal my presents, and the only presents I have right now essentially are those high tops. So I also know a lot about level 6. This level is often a bunch of little islands connected by these kind of spaghetti string path connectors. And so level 6 can be a tough one, but we are fortunate here that I walked in a good direction. That's an Earthling. And we found the elevator, and we can just leave. So we don't have to go wandering around a bunch of different islands with connecting paths that we have to uncover. Moving on to level 7. I think I only have 1 ship piece, though. So I would prefer to have more ship pieces to my name under my belt. Because as the levels increase, the Earthlings that are there tend to increase in difficulty too. Here we are just, gonna go say hi to Santa. I lied, we're gonna rob him. Sorry, kids. We need these presents more than you. So if you play red light, green light, essentially, with Santa, you can steal his goodies. There's the elevator. Just gonna look around for any presents that might be nearby, because the skates are gonna keep going for a little while anyway. But we don't need anything else here. We can just leave on the elevator. So one thing about this game, if you open rocket skates and you just push the button and release it, you kind of you jump every time you open them, and that can be problematic because it'll knock you off the edge and it waste your time, and you can fall down several levels unexpectedly. But you might notice that I didn't jump there when I opened the rocket skates, and it's because essentially whenever I'm opening an unknown present, I hold the button down, the A button, until I know what it is, because if you hold the button down, you will not jump right away with rocket skates. So I've just learned to do that instinctively. We do have a ship piece here on level 8. I think I see the elevator, so I'm gonna waste some time here. If you look at the very bottom leftmost tile that's uncovered, you look at the top of the purple tile below it, you can see a little bit of a thing. That's the elevator poking out from the tile below. So I know that the elevator's down there now. I don't need to go down there and explore. I can go somewhere else and try to find the ship piece. So there's things like that that can also help you save time in this game. If you're paying attention to the map and if you know the kinds of details to look for, you can see the ship piece also in certain locations. You can either see the left or right edge of it poking out, or you can see the feet and pedestal poking out, but I don't think you can see the top of it. It's hard to visualize what I'm saying without seeing it, I know, but you can kind of get good at reading the map at a glance without needing to have the tiles completely uncovered. And that's very advantageous. It could be very easy to not see the tip of the elevator poking out over on the other side, but, since we do see it, we know that that's exactly where we have to go. It's no problem. I got skates. I'm very excited about that, because I know that level 10 is going to be a big level with lots of, you know, I call it cheese because it doesn't look like sand. It's supposed to be sand, but, you know, who are they fooling here? But level 10 is a big cheesy water world. Kind of like level 4, but full of the sandy cheese instead of grass. So having rocket skates on a level like that is really advantageous because you can travel over the water in a fast and efficient manner. So just knowing what to expect on the levels, I think, is really helpful. Knowledge is power. Schoolhouse Rock truly had our best interests at heart. On to level 9. So I expect level 9 to be a fairly continuous grassy continent. Might have a second part, but I'm kind of not expecting it to. Don't want to randomize. But I also, sure. So uncovering tiles is a big thing of, like, I opened the map quite a bit, I think, and it's because, you can see a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try not to soft lock here. All right, we just made sure not to soft lock. That's perfect. No need to try to save seconds when, we can just make sure we keep playing. You can soft lock in the elevator there if you get that extra life promotion and you enter the elevator too early. So, we're good. We're all good. Like I said, we will be rocket skating. That's an Earthling. You want this telephone. There's the elevator, but we need a ship piece. I don't know that I care about those presents. So I like the skates a lot because they're just explicitly the fastest present. But you got to learn to control them. And if you don't feel confident with the skates, they can be kind of a nightmare. And it's definitely possible to fall down multiple floors. Falling down floors really hurts time-wise. Because not only does it set you back and you have to go back up, but like just the act of falling and loading the level again takes a significant amount of time. So, best to be avoided. I have high tops, I should just use them. I'm being so stingy here. Just get the ship piece and get out of here. Worry about finding other good presents later. I don't know where it is, but jerking around doing nothing wasn't helping. And we got there. I'm really glad to have had the rocket skates earlier, because you can see how much of the level I was able to uncover using the skates, and it took very little time, whereas if I only had the option to walk, this would have taken a significant amount of extra time. So this is kind of some of the reason why I like to save my high tops, because I think that the earlier levels are just so much more completable in a reasonable time by walking. Here we are, level 11. This one, the only Earthlings here are the friendly... It has every single friendly Earthling in the game, so like Santa, the carrot guy, the wizard guy, the opera singer. And it has hula girls and moles. Those are the only unfriendly Earthlings, but that's a pretty deadly combo in terms of getting your presents stolen, because the hula girls stun you, make you dance, and then the moles will rob you. So, it's not great. And 11 is kind of like 6 in the sense that it is, boy. It's a lot of tiny islands connected by the skinny, squiggly pathways. Such as these. And so I have 2 objectives on this level too, so it's never great. I mean, it could be fine. I could find them both pretty quickly, but you know, by the numbers, having 2 objectives on a level that's got a bunch of different segments to it is generally not great, but here we found the ship piece, so it's pretty great. And if we find the elevator quickly thereafter, oh, please don't make me dance. I got a bad feeling though. I'm going down here, but something makes me want to go up to the top. Total bummer avoided. Let's go. There is a present that will kill you when you use it, and that is the total bummer. That's the one that I just identified. The carrot guy will, if you pay him $2, identify presents for you. So he's a very sought-after Earthling. $5. Nothing left. Alright, at this point we're just looking for the elevator. There's a number of places it could be, and they're all far apart and hard to get to, so this is where things can start to get pretty disappointing when you go the wrong way. Let's see if this opens up. It didn't. We do have spring shoes, unfortunately. Alright, we're down here now. I mean, it's not unfortunately, once you use the one jump, I kind of never I wish you could take the spring shoes off, because I don't like walking around with spring shoes on. We are on a mission to find an elevator. Meanwhile, Earl is just sipping lemonade, living it up there on vacation. This game is very good co-op. And I do believe there is a co-op run coming later in the marathon. I think that it's Bacon Omelet and Cyphrin. So look forward to that. And kind of the worst case scenario has happened here. I've chosen all of the incorrect directions, and we're gonna have to go to the very top of the map here. You know, I should probably drop some of these bad presents. One of the best things you can do in hoping to complete this game regularly, because the first thing to do when you're picking this game up is, you know, become able to beat it regularly. That's the first difficult thing. It's learning how to like maneuver to avoid getting damaged by Earthlings. That's a very it's like the fundamental skill of this game. It's being able to walk around without an item of some kind and know how to navigate as safely as possible. Like you can never not take, you know, you're gonna take damage sometimes, but learning how to minimize your risk out in the world. It's like the number one fundamental to learn in this game. Because everything else stems from, you know, the ability to remain alive. So that's definitely like the first priority is figuring out the quirks, the ways that the Earthlings move, how they hurt you, the ways that you can trick them in terms of movement, what they're susceptible to in terms of items. You know, like decoys are great for moles. Boomboxes are good for everything, but if it's just a mole, like it's never going to destroy your decoy. So you can effectively deal with it for quite some time in a way that is, you know, more effective maybe than a temporary boombox or something like that. Boy, this is bad. That's why they call it Random World. Oh, there's some nerds. They want to get me. They did not squish me. But I'd like to let the map do a lot of the exploration for me in terms of, like, I just get the bottom of this tile if I can, and then I know there's nothing up there. Instead of exploring the whole area of the square that I uncover, I can just hit the edge of the tile and get it uncovered. That's generally going to be the best outcome. Sometimes you can get 3 tiles with like a, you know, very small movement. It feels really good. So we're moving on. I still have rocket skates, and I'm saving them because I know that level 14 is like level 10. It's a big, cheesy water world. And the skates will really help me progress on level 14. So if I can help it at all, I will save them for 14. If I really need them for some reason, I will use them. But my intention is to save them. And I'm willing to risk randomizing here. There is a ship piece here. Beautiful. So now I can get the ship piece and go up to level 14 pretty quickly. That's great. Okay, that was a wonderful telephone. They don't always work that way. We got a good one. Those are rocket skates, and I would very much like another set of those. Chickens are going to make things a little difficult. I mean, I guess I could just drop all the garbage that I have. I can use the rain clouds because they're going to go away when I go in the elevator. Do I have more rain clouds? No. Okay, wonderful. I still haven't found high tops, so I would like to identify that. But we're going to level 14, and we've got 2 presents of rocket skates. Looking real good here. There's my friend the boogeyman. So again, I held down A when I opened them, so I did not jump immediately. And we're getting a bunch of the map uncovered here. And let's continue to do so. I want to go in the water. I want to find the phone. I want to go right here. Ooh, that had a good chance. They like to put the elevators and ship pieces on the islands on these levels. So there was a very, very real possibility that we would have found exactly what we were looking for right here. Bummer. Right. Very likely to randomize or get high tops somewhere in this. So let's see. Extra life? Sure. Sure. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we got neither, so that's all fine. Thanks for getting me in the water. So we're walking now. We are Christopher walking it. I did try my best, though. Rose bushes are actually pretty decent defensive items. They help a lot against some of the scariest things. But oftentimes the scariest things are on levels like this where you can't use the rose bushes in the sand. You have to do it kind of on the edge where there's green, where you're on the grass. But things like ice cream trucks, boogeymen, the lawnmower guys, their official manual name for that is Fat Man Ampersand Mower. So welcome to 1991. That was their official canon name. Oh, we got to do this. It's going to waste a little bit of time, but we have to get our health back because of the sound effect. We did it. We did it. Oh, more rocket skates. Very nice. I'm gonna save them though, because we've uncovered most of this map, and I kind of anticipate the elevator's gonna be nearby. Might not be. Might be wrong about that. Is it any worth? Is this worth? I don't remember. No, it's not worth. This is turning into another stinker. There it is. And it's on an island. As expected, just not the island I went to. Right, we got skates now for another level. Have not found any high tops out in the wild. Do I know what that is? There's a boogeyman. Don't. Oh, we're gonna press right along. Just keep hoping for the best. So far, things are not bad. But at any moment, that could change. Had a couple of stinker levels, but for the most part, things have been going pretty smoothly, so... We will see how much the game decides to keep that the case. Alright, I'm gonna drop the things that I don't know yet, and the... Okay, great, perfect. You're not a randomizer. Guess I didn't know what Icarus wings were either. Yeah. So we have not found lots of the mobility items. We found rocket skates, which is great, but we had not found wings or high tops until now. We still haven't found high tops. Which are the best present, I think. The most versatile. Rocket skates are the fastest, but I think high tops are the best. Although I really like rocket skates. So this is where we drop these. Those are the good presents. I dropped this. Or not drop. Use. Use this. Another buck. Okay. We still haven't found high tops. We didn't randomize either. So the reason I'm dropping the presents is because if you end up using a randomizer, the only presents that get randomized are the ones that are in your inventory. So, you know, I knew the contents of rocket skates and Icarus wings. I didn't mean to drop that on fall. So now if this is a randomizer, which it's not, when I picked those presents up again, the sprite would have changed and it would have been de-randomized again with question marks, but they still would have been Icarus wings and rocket skates. So that is why I would drop those presents. Because I don't want to lose them to a randomizer. Or if I have two unknown presents, I'll drop one of them before I open the second one in case it's a randomizer. That way, when I pick up the present again, I can know what the randomizer is and drop it and know not to pick it up again. Let's just have some fun. Found the phone. Phone did not find anything helpful. Well, we got a lot done, but we didn't find anything. Boombox sounds good to me. What is this one again? Fudge Sundae. I'd love to find some super high tops. Might have some in my inventory right now. I got tomatoes. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Eat it. Alright, we got them. We got the fudge sundaes too. A million root beers, let's burp. If you use a bunch of root beers in a row, the timer doesn't reset when you use another one. It like adds on and extends the amount of time that you burp for. So I might have just bought a randomizer. We'll check. Sure did. I think that was the top one. But I might have been able to drop my high tops if they were before I used that randomizer. So what? We're looking at the tall hat box. Is the randomizer. Sure. It's fine. Knowledge is power. And maybe we got a bunch of good stuff, I don't know. What I do know is the worst thing that will happen is dying, and I don't really care if we get a total bummer. I got plenty of lives. And we're doing just fine. This level is like level 6 and 11 in terms of being segmented with tiny islands, but this also has the luxury of many boogeymen. many boogeymen. I want to see if this was... No. No. It's fine. It's all fine. Many. Not many, many. Abundant boogeymen. Numerous. Bountiful boogeymen. We got skates back. That was a boogeyman right in my way there. We've seen a lot of the level. Fortunately, it was not all that helpful. I think that these purple presents... Nope. They're not wings. We finally caught high tops, though. That randomizer was such value. Such value. And now I know what it is to not... I mean, hopefully, remember to not use it next time. But what I really need to do is go the right way and find the elevator. I don't have strong confidence that I'm accomplishing right now. Don't think that was it. There's still Schoolbook and Rain Cloud, but, you know. What are you gonna do? We continue. So when you're doing this random world thing, there's kind of like a 2-minute per level gauge you can use to have a rough idea of where you may finish. And if you do every level in 2 minutes, you'll finish at 50 minutes. And we are currently ahead of the 2-minute per level benchmark. So doing pretty well for ourselves at the moment. And we'll just have to see if the trend will continue or if it will not. Those are the only options. You know I'm going to use the mystery box. Oh, those are skates, right? Pretty sure. Oh, there's elevator. Are we done here? Yes. We've got 5 ship pieces remaining, which is kind of a lot for how far we are in the game. So we're going to have some backloaded levels here. Going to have some backloaded ship piece levels here. Not one on 19 either. So 5 of the last 6 levels, it looks like. I don't know what any of those presents are. I don't want to use anything right now because I don't want to lose my high tops, so we're just gonna not worry about it. The purple square was the high tops. We know what the rocket skates are too. No, I can't get presents, remember? Those are rocket skates, so I think that we get rid of a duplicate and run right into the tornado. It's gonna be friendly, right? They would never dream of hurting me. It is going Suspiciously horizontal. Suspiciously horizontal there. Kind of impressed that it was so friendly. We've got 2 rocket skates. I must rid myself of these presents. Alright, we did it. But I swear we've got wings somewhere, right? Well, not with the rain cloud. Alright, we're walking. We're gonna be Christopher Walken here again. Could use the skates for fun, but I think the likelihood of me messing up is higher than I'm willing to tolerate right now. Oh, brother. When we stop getting attacked, I can try to find some Icarus wings. Alright, we've done it. So there's 6 levels remaining. We have 5 ship pieces among them. So here we go. Here we go indeed. Level 22, well, 21 notable for being segmented, having lots of boogeymen. 22 notable for being a big, enormous, cheesy level that has lots of the phantom ice cream trucks, which are very dangerous enemies, and there can be like 4 of them chasing you at once on that level. 23 known for being a lot like level 4 in the terms of big, grassy water world. A lot of dentists. Dentists can hurt you pretty bad. So that's kind of what we've got in our future, and we're essentially guaranteed at this point that there's going to be a ship piece on every single one of those levels. So that is the current situation that we are in. I need to get down probably to another continent below me, is my guess. It could be above me to the left, but doubtful. I think that I already know what all the good things are. There's not really a whole lot of point. I guess I could find a doorway. Yeah, I gotta go further to the right to get down there. One of these is going to open up. So you don't have to walk around like every square inch of these levels to find where the paths are. There's like specific shapes in the land that are the only things that can turn into paths. So if you can familiarize yourself with those, then you don't need to walk like 100% around the... Wow. Maybe it is just up on the top left, and I have been bamboozled. This is probably going to lead to nothing. That's my best guess. But I kind of have to check it. This isn't what you want, I would say. Oh, we did it. We found it. Almost positive that this is the case. Let's just yes. All right. On to a ship piece on every level unless I skipped one, but I don't think that I did. Got a pair of rocket skates, and that's pretty much it right now, but we might find more stuff along the way. I don't think 21 is the level I really want to use the skates on, though. I want to go up this way. So if I could choose a present to find, I would definitely want to be finding high tops, telephone, Icarus wings, doorways. Those are my preferred presents at this moment. We found the elevator. I generally don't like doing this, but I'm gonna give it a shot for fun, because we're doing it. So there is a ship piece on level 21, but I'm gonna go up to the next level, and then I'm gonna drop back down. And when you drop back down, you end up in a random location, so it might put me close. And in that case, I would be very excited, and then I have an unfall present, and I can just unfall right back up here. But usually this doesn't work out well, but we're gonna hope that maybe it will work out fine. Off to a bad start, getting squished by the ice cream truck. Here we go. We're somewhere now. We're somewhere new. Might get Night at the Roxbury here by some boogeymen. Oh, we're exactly where we started. Yeah, so this is, I mean, it's fine, because now when I find the ship piece, I can use the unfall to go back up instead, but can't say that this was incredibly advantageous of a play to have made. But we tried for the fun. You know, you gotta try for fun. There's a lot of boogeymen on this level. We are aware. Oh no. Alright, just boogie me. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend. Oh boy, there's like 5 of them on screen right now. Didn't really want spring shoes. Please don't boogie me to death. Oh, we did it. We found it, except I got scared of the boogeyman. I think that jump is safe. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, no, you don't. I mean, you're still gonna hurt me, I know. It's fine. I got a fudge sundae. Too fast. Don't hurt me. Uh-oh. Are we gonna get the death skip because I got the ship piece? No. I missed a... Yeah. We're fine. I think I have rocket skates for this level. Do. I found the elevator. That's fantastic. You're not real. Don't hurt me. Mystery box unfall. Classic. Ooh. Nice. Is it a double lightning strike? There's a present down there, but I don't think it's any good. Kind of wild. I think the only 2 high tops that I got in this are the ones that I randomized into. I'm not sure that I've picked up any high tops off the ground. Oh, and the bonus ones, of course. Don't think I need to go up there. Well, now that we have to find all these ship pieces, things are slowing considerably, as you would expect. Because they got backloaded. That's a bummer. I haven't been finding very good presents lately either. So we're just kind of walking around. But we're not getting chased by 4 ice cream trucks at once. That is, you know, that's something to take solace in. Oh, there's a second. Sure. It's still not 4. Ooh, a decoy. Oh, a doorway. I don't know that I want that right now, actually. There's another one over there, too. It's just a bad situation to be in. I don't have good presence at the moment. Baited by the cheeseburger. Oh, this was right next to the elevator. We could have been out of here much, much faster. The ice cream truck is the biggest villain. Nice try. Alright, we're moving on to be afraid of the dentist. Uh, 24, I'm afraid of the lawnmower guy, I guess. 25, I'm afraid of the bees. But maybe we'll find really good presents. You never know. There is that possibility. Yeah, first the ice cream truck is a problem, then the dentist is a problem. That is the correct order of operations. Another rain cloud. There's been so many garbage presents. That boogeyman tried to get in my way. I would have preferred it if you would have showed me where the stuff was. I think I've been inefficient. As long as we don't open the big tall, this is the randomizer. Open anything else what we want. I guess I could open the randomizer. There's nothing stopping me from opening the randomizer. Actually, I wanted to land in the water there. We got the piece though. Just need to get out of here now. There is a very low chance that we can finish this run under 50 minutes, but I think that that is looking pretty unlikely. But it's not impossible. So level 24 is very often like two distinct islands connected by a big long path. So like if you've explored all of some area on level 24 here, it's likely that there's another area you need to go to. Oh, we did it! It's high tops. What a world. This is going up there. I want to go down too, probably. If I find the elevator first, I'm going to go up, get the ship piece on level 25, then come back down here. Wait. Left and right. No, no, no. This is an ugly level. We found the ship piece. We need the elevator, though. My guess is it's like all the way on the bottom of the map. Like all the way back at the beginning, the other way that I didn't go. It's my best guess. Oh, it's right there. Tremendous. All right, we still have an outside chance for glory. It's way outside. Onwards. Here's the last level in the game. This one tends to be a lot of islands segmented as well, and can be time consuming, or you could just find the ship piece right next to the spawn. So we'll see where we end up. And so the time will be ending when I touch the ship piece on this level whenever I find it. That's going to be when the timer ends. So whenever I touch the ship piece and the screen, like, you know, goes black and changes, that's the time. Hopefully it's very soon, but it could be, you know, we don't know. You're a jerk. Yeah, I don't know that it's going to be over here. Well, we tried our best. Here's this cheesy island. Ooh, a phone. It's a randomizer. I don't know that I'm going to find that phone, though. I'd like to find that phone. Nope, just not choosing the right ways. That's the way of the game. This does continue down. No, it doesn't. All right. Ooh, these bees. Oh, no. I don't think I have an unfall. No, I sure don't. First things first. All right, well, this is a disaster. Oh, man. Classic stuff here. Absolutely classic stuff. All right. Vengeance of some sort was had, right? Some kind of revenge. Oh, you better watch out. I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. It's the revenge tour. Toejam's revenge tour. Coming to a dentist's office near you. This is it, right? Yeah. It's a real bummer. We'll press on. Bees are menaces, though. Inconspicuous. Deadly. Yeah, I gotta go all the way over there. Don't you hurt me. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna knock me off. We got lucky with that land generation there. Alright, you stay away from me. Not great presence on this run. Which is too bad. It would have helped. Things weren't terrible though. Not terrible, but not great. Pretty unexceptional run, I would say. A bummer to get the double knockdown. That's for sure. Maybe I would have gotten better presents if I didn't steal from Santa. There is a good argument that, you know, vengeance could be what happened here. Alright, we're gonna go some other direction now. See if we can't find the ship piece and finish the game. So again, If and when I touch the ship piece, we will be finished with the time. Ooh, is this mailbox gonna kill me? I mean, I guess it's not going to, but it wanted to. Yikes. Oh no, I'm up here. I don't know that I wanted to be up here. Well, let's go answer the phone. Hello, this is the Toejam resident. Oh boy. It's the Toejam resident speaking. And we were over there too. We were over there. Alright. We have a mission. We have a clear target in mind. The time has come. I probably should just go down here. I almost skimmed off her head. Right. If I had just gone right when I was over here instead of left, we would have had it. Don't you dare. Spring shoes at this time is the worst. Oh, it's so hard to move in spring shoes. Anyway, we're about to finish right now. We did it. It wouldn't be Toejam and Earl if there weren't trials and tribulations along the way. Very impressive that not only when we crashed that the pieces of the ship broke very cleanly into their discrete and intact parts, but that we were able to reassemble them so correctly that the ship is worthy for space travel once again. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. So one of the great things about this game is the ending sequence. You get to actually interact and walk on like a victory road, so to say, in Funkatron. It's definitely a worthwhile ending. So I figure we can just go walk and talk to some NPCs, get the end, and then send it on out of here. You could go visit Trixie too. Here's our yellow victory road. We're on the wonderful planet of Funkatron. Gotta say hi to all our friends. Everyone's gonna be so happy to see us. There's a dog. It goes Brack. Welcome home. You made it. Most impressive. Oh, cuz. What's up? My hero. Definitely jammin'. Oh yeah. Got a little meatball down here. Looking good, thank you. We got the jumping yeah sign. Very exciting. You're famous. Jolly good show. The other jumping yeah guy. We've got all the kids asking me what I brought them. I didn't bring you anything. Not well known. Go talk to the friendly lady up here. No hedgehogs around here. That's right. No hedgehogs around here. Not on Funkatron. I mean, we don't know about the humans yet. We don't know that we did a bad job. Hey, where's my money? I don't know anything about that. My favorite, we've got Oh Rapturous Jubilation. Yes. Rapturous Jubilation indeed. I'm gonna faint. You should lay down. Be careful. Monitor your blood pressure. Right, we make it back. We get to see our families. When you get close to Big Earl's family, they start dancing. ACMLM showed me that in one of the last races I was watching. Look at them grooving. Oh, look at the grooving. Earl. Oh, I have to walk away for him to say his line again. I missed it. The nerve. What took you so long? I tried my best, dude. I got wrecked on level 25. We get to see our family. We get the end. But the true end is a mere swim away. It's a relaxing swim away. You might think that we're not moving. You'd be incorrect. And you'd also might wonder why we're not drowning. You know, there's not a canon explanation as far as I know. But we're just going to have to assume that Funkatronian water is fully breathable. I'm not sure if it's a dissolved oxygen thing or if they have like secret Funkatron gills. But it does leave me a little concerned because in Panic on Funkatron, you can't be in the water forever, so... There's some inconsistency issues going on between the two titles, is all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to suggest. Is that there are some inconsistency issues that may need to be retconned. Anyway, we've made it to our destination, Trixie's Island, and there she is. Trixie herself. Oh, she's been so lonely. And that's it for me. That's all I got. That's Toejam and Earl. Funkiest game until Toejam and Earl 2.